folks. So as you can see, I've got the rusty floor cut out of this 77 that I'm working on. It's been a while since I posted anything. Did I say I was working on a 77? I don't remember. Anyway, 77 Squarebody. This floor was rusted out here. It's still rusted out. I'm just throwing lipstick on a pig, basically. And so I cut some of the rust out, welding this new floor panel in place. I hate welding sheet metal. I really do, but that's what I'm doing. So here we go. I'm sure you were able to deduce by my very erratic stop and go. Basically all I'm doing is spot welding. Just spot after spot after spot, and you can see it's not terrible. It is pretty ugly, but it's not terrible. Yeah, see there? But basically what I like to do is I start my puddle up on the good metal and pull it down into the rusty bad metal. And like right here, start the puddle up here, pull it down, start up here, pull it down, and then you pause just long enough on the downward side to melt what little metal there is out of the rust, and then, you know, then you have a congruent puddle joining everything together in strength and harmony. Yes. Anyway, so floor's going in here. You can see I got the dash mat on there. We'll go over the other side real quick. It's for the carburetor. So that Q-jet's coming together. And then here's the new carpet. It's got a sound mat on the back side. And then, really excited about this, you guys. This is a new project here. I got another small block. Don't mind me, just picking up a 350 block. Pretty excited. Cool little guy here in Kremling. And this one is a 4-bolt main, 350, a 1978, I do believe, according to the casting number. 4-bolt main, 350. Let me pull this away. And I talk about 4-bolt mains. I'll show you what a 4-bolt main entails here. All right, so this is your rotating assembly down here and your main caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-bolt main. So nice and stout bottom end. It'd be better if I had some flat top pistons, but these will work. And then I got the heads over here. I picked this up the other day at that old fella's shop. Yeah. And he threw all this stuff in for me. So pretty happy. Edelbrock Performer, correct orange paint. It's gonna be a good time. All right, just a quick little update on this Squarebody project I've got going on. It's been a couple days. I had surgery last Friday on my shoulder. Here. I see, it's still the old Stitcherooskies. Yeah, there's one more hole back here. Anyway, they laparoscopically went in and did stuff. I'm working real hard at trying to get range of motion back. So anyway, so this is where we're at. I was not going to do anything about this rust here. I was gonna let the new owners take care of that. However, a friend of mine who I'm gonna potentially be making a deal with really wants that fixed. So I'm going to just have some more fun and move this on down this direction, fill this all up, and then also I'm gonna have to replicate this seam that goes along here for the weather stripping to attach to. See on this side how, see it's got that seam. Welding sheet metal and rust is my favorite. I'm heading to Joe's to use his sheet metal brake to bend those pieces into some channel. But first, gotta get some coffee. The guy's got to. All right, now that we're properly fueled with coffee on board, now we get to go to Joe's house and battle the wonderful traffic of Highway 40 on a Labor Day weekend. Probably gonna get a little spicy out there. All right, I'm over here at Joe's. Got this this brake here. Got my piece. We're gonna line it up with the bend line, like so. And then we clamp it. Clamp it, clamped, grab it, and go. Heck yeah, it's pretty slick, look at that. Yep. And sometimes you find yourself working on crispy old 6.4 liter Power Strokes, like this one here. Joe had to put a new alternator in, so I helped him with the serpentine belt, because if you've ever worked on a 6.4, you know how awful it is. Check this out. The old one must have shorted out internally, but that crispy little unit almost caught on fire. Great job, Ford. Okay, I am back here at the shop, and these turned out really nice. They're oversized. I made them extra large just for funsies, because you can see this is kind of what I was trying to emulate here, and this is how big these are. So I have plenty of material to work with, you know, so I can go tall, or long down here, tall up here. Yeah, we'll get this all stitched in and done up nice, and we'll just, you know, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going with this project. But that's all I got for now, and until next time, I suppose you'll I will see you all around like a donut. Okay, bye!